Well, this movement is necessitated by political vacuum in the continent. We lack inspirational leadership. We lack the leadership with a political will in the continent. All of our leaders today are driven by personal accumulation and desire for power. They just enjoy presiding over their small territories and being called president or prime ministers. They hold no agenda to unite the continent, protect its minerals, and make sure that the continent is put in the world map as an equal partner to Asia, as an equal partner to Europe and America and the rest of the world. So our mission is to make sure that there is one president in Africa, there is one cabinet in Africa, there is one currency in Africa, there is one military in Africa, and there is one reserve bank. We need an African command team, highly capacitated and highly sophisticated, to deal with any form of killing of civilians in Africa, because we need to put to an end to that nonsensical act where when a person holds a different view, it's a target for assault or killing. We need inspired African solution when it comes to peace and economic development of our continent. We need the land of Africa, both under Francophones and Anglophones, owned by the people of Africa, and stopping to see each other through the eyes of our colonizers. That's all what we want as the EFF. We are a younger generation, we are an inspired generation, and we are no longer our parents, and they must
well,
stop
my dear
treating
friends,
us
I
the same way
hope you heard what our brother, Sesi Julius Malema, he was just talking about the unity of Africa, and this is the only solutions for our problems. You know, you can ask yourself that who own our resources? The continent of Africa, known for being the richest resources continent in the health, but the question is why these resources are not benefiting Africa. And we must understand that when you export raw materials, you are exporting value and jobs. It is the policy that you should be fighting, not precious selling vegetable. So that is the message that every Africans must understand. So the day Africa we own our resources, that's the day Africa, our economy will be owned by Africans. You know, as Malema said, today you see the Chinese with their population of almost more than 1.2 billion people come to negotiate with the countries such as Djibouti or Rwanda, the smallest country in Africa. So it doesn't make sense. We have seen the NATO come to Africa, negotiate with a certain country, but NATO is the group or the Western countries combining with European countries and America. Even America is called the United States. So they are so united. That's why they came to Africa. Even in Africa, we need to come together to unite. When we go to have a business, maybe bilateral business with America, we go there as Africans. We have seen last 2 years or 3 years ago, we have seen Africans, head of states has been called in Japan. A single country called all African leaders. Why these summits don't happen in the continent of Africa? Because we are not united. If we are united, we can say, if you want to come to have a business with our cocoa, we want to have a business maybe with our gold, let us come to Addis Ababa, where we have our headquarters, and having a meeting there, then we can discuss the bilateral business. But today, we are so divided so that each country went for their own interests. So we need to have a common vision and a common purpose and a common mission as Africans. So even though if you come in terms of securities, we cannot fight against terrorists because we are so divided. That's why you see when it comes to the issue of Europeans, they have what they call European Union. When they come to the issue of United States, you see America with their United States, they came together and are doing what they want to do. So Malema was right, and I like what his vision about the continent of Africa. I know it is difficult because some of our people have been brainwashed. They don't think about the unity of Africa. We are so divided into Francophone and Anglophone. We are divided in terms of language. Even in the religion, we have some people who are Christian. We keep forward our tribalism, and sometimes our regions. There are some people they think they are better than the others. That's why you see Africa is so mixed and complicated. But all in all, with the young generation, we need to resolve this problem. Of course, we know young generation is the future of this continent. And that's why we say for Africa to control our resources or to control our economy, we need to come together and having one president, one army, one cabinet, and one currency, to have our own reserve bank. But I know this is not good for the people who are exploiting Africa. They know, but if we come together, we will be strong. They will not accept this. But we as Africans, we must understand the problem where there is a problem. So that's why I decided to share this vision of our brother Julius Malema, and this is very fantastic. I appreciate, and I know many Africans in and outside of the continent, in the diaspora, will appreciate this. This is what we need to see our readers, our politicians preaching. We need to see the vision, not this is what we have today about maybe election. You know, the good readers think about the coming generation, and the politician always think about the election. So we need our politician to be our leaders. They can think about the future of this continent, not only about the coming election. So this is what I want for this time to share to you, my dear friends and fellow Africans. Thank you for watching. Please stay with us. We'll continue to share good news, good events, and good things that are happening to our mother continent. The history will write. Even we who are present will never appreciate, but I am sure the coming generation will appreciate the way today we are appreciating Kwame Nkrumah, Julius Nyerere, Patrice Lumumba, and others. So even Malema will be remembered like other great leaders of the continent. Thank you.